This little Simpsons TV plays 248 episodes of The Simpsons from season 1 to 11. Each week I'll turn the TV on and go through the episode that's playing. Let's dive into the world of Springfield together. Here we go.
It's a breakthrough product, sir. Scientifically formulated to rinse clean with no oily deposits.
Hot dog.
And it's mild enough to use every day.
Isn't life grand?
What's wrong, sir? Did I get some in your eyes? The shampoo specifically said no more tears.
Lovely promise, but one beyond the powers of a mere shampoo.
Sir, I feel there's something you're not telling me. Perhaps you'd feel more comfortable talking to Snappy the alligator.
Maybe.
Hello, Mr. Burns.
Snappy. You know, it's hard to imagine, but I was once a barefoot boy with cheek of tan. I dreamed of grand slam home runs and wiping out nations with a stroke of a pen.
Well, there's still time for all those things, sir.
Is there? Controlled nuclear fission is a demanding mistress, Snappy.
So you feel resentful towards the plant?
Yes, exactly. You know, maybe it's time I sold the old girl.
Season 3, Episode 11, Burns Verkaufen der Kraftwerk. Directed by Mark Kirkland, who also directed the episode Homer and Apu, Sideshow Bob Roberts, Lisa the Vegetarian, Bart Carney, The Wizard of Evergreen Terrace, and Pygmalion, and written by John Vitti, who also wrote the episodes Homer's Night Out, The Creps of Wrath, Lisa's Substitute, Brother from the Same Planet, and So It's Come to This, a Simpsons clip show. Production code was 8F09. The original air date was December 5th, 1991. In this episode, Mr. Burns sells the nuclear power plant to a pair of wealthy German investors for $100 million, and the new owners waste no time in making changes, starting with firing Homer from his job as safety inspector due to his incompetence. The chalkboard gag for this episode was, the Christmas pageant does not stink, and the couch gag is the family running towards a sleeping Santa's little helper, who growls as they approach, stopping them from sitting down. Initially, the writers considered having Mr. Burns sell the power plant to Japanese buyers, but they ultimately felt that storyline was too stereotypical. The episode title, Burns Verkaufen der Kraftwerk, is a grammatically incorrect German translation of Burns sells the power plant. A more accurate translation would be Burns verkauft das Kraftwerk. The late Phil Hartman, a frequent guest on The Simpsons, knew some German and assisted with the language used in the episode. Hartman also provided the voices for both Horse and the stockbroker. In the German-dubbed version of the episode, the two German characters encountered by Homer in Moe's Tavern speak different regional dialects to set them apart from the American characters who use standard German. In the original script, the now iconic Land of Chocolate sequence was nowhere to be found, though the setup was already there. It was executive producer Sam Simon who had the sweet idea to turn Homer's daydream into a full-blown fantasy sequence. Originally, a road sign in the dream world was meant to say Hershey Highway, a pun so deliciously inappropriate, the censors were never going to let it in. I'll let you look up what it means. Unsurprisingly, the censors nixed it, and the sign was changed to the much more innocent, but still dessert-themed, Fudgetown. The sequence's music, composed by Alf Clausen, later appeared on the 1999 album Go Simpsonic with The Simpsons. And just when you thought it couldn't get any sweeter, the Land of Chocolate was resurrected as a playable level in the Simpsons game released in 2007. Yes, someone, somewhere, was paid to design chocolate enemies. So good. Here are the top 5 moments from the episode. Number 5.
I made a new bar of soap by squeezing all our little soap slivers together.
That's really clever.
And today, instead of buying comic books, I just read them and left them in the store.
You shouldn't do that.
My jump rope broke, but I just tied it back together.
That's good, Lisa.
I didn't take a bath today, and I may not take one tomorrow.
I want you to take baths, Bart.
Number 4.
Moe's Tavern, Moe speaking.
Yes, I'm looking for a Mrs. O'Problem. First name B.
Yeah, just a minute, I'll check. B.O. problem. B.O. problem. Come on, guys, do I have a B.O. problem here?
You sure do!
Oh, You, isn't it? Listen, you, when I get a hold of you, I'm gonna use your head for a bucket and paint my house with your brains.
Bart, I want you to go down to Moe's Tavern. I need you to bring your father home.
Excuse me, I'm looking for...
Wait a minute. I know that voice. If it isn't little Bart Simpson, I haven't seen you in years.
That's right. That's my pop.
Oh, little Bart, we hear all about your monkey shines. Bet you get into all kinds of trouble he don't even know about, am I right? Huh? Am I right?
Yeah, well, I make some prank phone calls.
Number 3.
Oh, what am I gonna... Hey, you! Stop being so unsafe! Speak! Safe enough!
Homer, could we have a word with you?
No.
I must have phrased that badly. My English is how you say inelegant. I meant to say, may we have a brief, friendly chat?
No.
Once again, I failed. We request the pleasure of your company for a free exchange of ideas.
Number 2.
No, they're bringing more people in.
Oh, this ain't good. Look at all of their jobs.
Look at all those worried faces. Except for Lenny. He looks great.
This is the worst day of my life.
Number 1.
We understand, Homer. After all, we are from the land of chocolate. The land of chocolate.
Mr. Simpson. Mr. Simpson.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. We were talking about chocolate? That was 10 minutes ago.
The MVP for this episode would have to be...
Let me off, 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 let me off.
Marge Simpson. I really felt for her in this episode. I know this is very Homer-centric, but he does some really stupid things here for me not to give him MVP. And Marge doesn't get angry at him for selling his shares or when he is fired. She really brings the family together to stand by Homer in this one. I love Marge, we all know this. On IMDb, the episode is currently at an 8.2, and I am going to give it a 7. Not my favorite episode of the season, but it's good fun, and I do enjoy when an episode focuses on other characters besides the main Simpsons family. I remember not liking this episode much as a kid. It bored me. Probably didn't understand the story or the jokes, but as an adult, I respect it a lot more. Tune in next week as we go through another episode in the series, but until then, see you later, everyone. Cheers.
We hire that chap who sensed me in the bar.
Homer Simpson. But why?
Smithers, to keep my friends close and my enemies even closer. He'll slowly regain his confidence as the months and years drift by, blissfully unaware that the sword of Damocles is dangling just above his head. And then one day, when he least expects it...
I got my job back!